Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Brain, back with another video, and let me tell you, this one is wild. We're talking about eBay today, that website we all know and love, where you can find anything from vintage sneakers to apparently a freaking town. Yeah, you heard me right, a whole town. Turns out people have sold some seriously crazy expensive stuff on eBay, and I'm not just talking about your mom's old porcelain dolls. Sorry, Mom. We're talking millions of dollars, guys, millions. So buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the top 10 most expensive items ever sold on eBay. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Let's go. Alright, strap in, because number one on our list is absolutely insane. We're talking about a gigi yacht. I'm not even kidding. This thing is a floating palace. This wasn't just any yacht, though. This was the Golden Fleet yacht owned by billionaire Roman Abramovich. It had everything you could possibly imagine. A helipad, a movie theater, a freaking submarine dock. I mean, come on, a submarine dock. This thing sold for a whopping $168 million. That's more than some country's GDP. Can you even imagine having that kind of money? I can't even imagine affording the gas to fill this thing up. The craziest part, the buyer made the purchase with just a few clicks on eBay. Talk about a power move. I mean, imagine dropping $168 million on a yacht like it's nothing. That's next level stuff. This sale just goes to show you anything is possible on eBay. You never know what you're going to find. Coming in hot at number 2, we've got a Gulfstream II jet. This wasn't just any old jet either. This thing was the epitome of luxury. We're talking plush leather seats, a full bar, and enough room to throw a party in the sky. The lucky buyer dropped a cool $4.9 million to call this bad boy their own. Can you imagine just hopping on your own private jet whenever you wanted? No more TSA lines, no more delayed flights, just pure freedom. I'm pretty sure I spent more time on the tarmac last week than this jet has in its entire lifespan. The thought of someone just buying a jet on eBay like it's a pair of headphones is mind-blowing, but hey, that's eBay for you. It's a place where dreams come true, or at least where people with a whole lot of money can make their wildest dreams a reality. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go price out used cars on Craigslist. Hold on to your hats, folks, because number 3 on our list is straight out of a movie. Someone actually bought an entire town on eBay. Yep, you heard that right. An entire town. The town of Bridgeville, California was up for grabs, and some brave soul decided to make it theirs for a cool $1.77 million. That's right, for the price of a decent apartment in New York City, you could have owned an entire town. I'm talking houses, a post office, even a local tavern. This wasn't some ghost town either. People actually lived there. Can you imagine being the person who buys a town on eBay? What do you even do with that? Do you become the mayor? Do you charge rent? The possibilities are endless and kind of terrifying if you think about it too much. But hey, at least you'd never have to leave your house again, because the whole town would be your house. Chapter 4, Shoeless Joe's Big Score. All right, baseball fans, this one's for you. Coming in at number 4, we've got a piece of sports history. A Shoeless Joe Jackson baseball card, and not just any card. This was a rare, mint-condition beauty. This bad boy sold for a mind-blowing $667,149. That's more than most people make in a decade, all for a piece of cardboard. But hey, this wasn't just any cardboard, it was a piece of baseball legend. Shoeless Joe Jackson, for those who don't know, was one of the best hitters to ever grace the diamond. This card was a collector's dream, and someone out there made that dream a reality. I can't even imagine having that kind of cash lying around to drop on a baseball card. But hey, to each their own, right? Maybe the buyer is building a baseball card fort. That would be pretty epic. Chapter 5. Honus your bets. Hold on to your baseball caps, folks, because we've got another sports collectible hitting a home run on our list. At number 5, it's the legendary Honus Wagner baseball card. This isn't just any Honus Wagner card, though. This one was a rare T206, considered the holy grail of baseball cards. It's like finding a unicorn riding a dinosaur while holding the winning lottery ticket. This little piece of cardboard went for a cool $1.1 million. That's right, over $1 million for a card that probably wouldn't even fit in your wallet. But hey, who needs a wallet when you've got a Honus Wagner T206? This card is so rare and valuable that it's basically considered an investment. I'm pretty sure you could buy a small island with that kind of money. Or, you know, just a really nice Honus Wagner card. Chapter 6. Ferrari fever, buckle up gearheads, because number 6 on our list is a car lover's dream, a Ferrari Enzo. This wasn't just any Ferrari, though. This was a limited edition supercar, a masterpiece of engineering and design. This beast of a car sold for a cool $1 million. That's right, $1 million for a car that can go from 0 to 60 faster than you can say eBay. But hey, can you really put a price on speed and Italian craftsmanship? This sale proves that people are willing to shell out big bucks for their dream cars, even if it means buying them online. I mean, can you imagine buying a car without even test driving it first? That takes some serious trust in the eBay rating system. But hey, when you've got $1 million burning a hole in your pocket, I guess anything is possible. I'm just holding out for a good deal on a used bicycle. Chapter 7, Superhero Stash. Calling all comic book fans. Number 7 on our list is a piece of comic book history. Action Comics number 1. This wasn't just any comic book, though. This was the issue that introduced the world to Superman. This iconic comic book sold for a staggering $3.2 million. That's right, over $3 million for a comic book that you could probably read in an hour. But hey, this wasn't just any comic book, it was a piece of pop culture history. Action Comics number 1 is considered the holy grail of comic books, and owning a copy is like owning a piece of Superman's cape. It's a collector's dream come true, and someone out there is living that dream. I'm pretty sure I have a few comic books lying around somewhere. Maybe I should check if they're worth anything. You never know, I could be sitting on a gold mine. Chapter 8. Einstein's Expensive Note. Get ready for this one, folks, because number 8 on our list is out of this world. Someone actually bought a letter written by Albert Einstein. And not just any letter, this was his famous God letter. This handwritten letter, where Einstein shared his views on religion and the meaning of life, sold for a whopping $2.9 million. That's right, almost $3 million for a letter that you could probably find a summary of online. But hey, this wasn't just any letter, it was a glimpse into the mind of one of the greatest thinkers of all time. It's a piece of history that you can hold in your hand, and that's something you can't put a price on. Or, you could put a price on it, and that price is $2.9 million. I'm just saying that's a lot of money for a letter. I wonder if they offer free shipping on historical documents. Chapter 9. Lunch with a Legend. Hold on to your wallets, because number 9 on our list is for all you aspiring investors out there. Someone actually bought a lunch with Warren Buffett. That's right, a chance to pick the brain of one of the most successful investors of all time. This coveted lunch date sold for a staggering $3.4 million. That's right, over $3 million for a meal that probably doesn't even come with free refills. But hey, this wasn't just any lunch, it was a chance to learn from the Oracle of Omaha himself. People pay big bucks for access to Warren Buffett's wisdom, and this lunch was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I wonder if they talked about stocks, or maybe just the weather. Either way, that's a pretty expensive salad. I'm just saying, for $3.4 million, I better get a signed napkin and a lifetime supply of Dairy Queen. Chapter 10. Elvis has left the building and eBay. Get ready to rock and roll, because number 10 on our list is a piece of music history. Someone actually bought Elvis Presley's 1963 Rolls-Royce Phantom V. That's right, the king's own car. This luxurious car, fit for a king, sold for a cool $396,000. That's right, almost $500,000 for a car that probably still plays Hound Dog on the radio. But hey, this wasn't just any car, it was Elvis Presley's car. Owning a piece of Elvis's legacy is a dream for many fans, and this car was a chance to own a piece of rock and roll history. I wonder if the new owner sings along to the radio while cruising down the street. I'm just hoping they don't have to parallel park that thing. I can't imagine the insurance premiums on a car like that. Outro. That's a wrap, and there you have it. The top 10 most expensive items ever sold on eBay. Which one surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content.